Alright, everybody, this is it. This is going to be the true final tiebreaker match between Quasar and Waluigi. These champions among champions are going to finally fight it out at the most appropriate place that they possibly could, and we are going to see who is truly superior. Is it the guy who's a little too short, or the guy who's so tall that his head actually phases into the platform weirdly? Let's find out. Gentlemen, go to your corners. Whew. I'm nervous, everyone. I gotta tell you, my heart's pounding. I'm leaking drool out of my nose, and I've gone blind in one eye. So let's get started. With me today is Steven, my co-host, my underling, my junior. What do you have to say, Steven?
Don't call me that. Anyway,
right.
We're going to be getting on to this match. We're getting ready to start in 3, 2, 1,
But before we do start, I just want
to
say that I hope that both of you gentlemen walk away from this match knowing who is truly the superior human being who can never surpass the other, and that you're comfortable living with that for the rest of your natural-born lives. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. What do you think of the battle so far, Steven? It looks like an overwhelming victory for Waluigi right now, but it looks like Ganondorf's managed to basically turn the tables with just 2 hits. What a powerhouse this guy is, this Ganondorf. Steven seems to have broken his microphone like some kind of complete rank amateur. Why don't you tell us about that, Steven?
I just fixed it, Mike, actually, and you know, it's surprising to see James had the lead before. Waluigi was doing great, but now it seems like Quasar has decided to turn things on his own and get back at Waluigi for this mess.
I can't believe you just told the audience exactly what I told them not 3 minutes ago while you were
just talking about me. I'm not gonna lie here. I think you're a bit of an idiot.
What did I say? Did I not say that Young Link was in the lead, but then Ganondorf was in there? It looks like an overwhelming victory for Waluigi right now, but it looks like Ganondorf's managed to basically turn the tables with just 2 hits. What do you think, intern? You heard everything?
Oh, well, I mean...
Shut up! This is a match for the big boys. The intern has no place in this match.
Alright, so we've got our first casualty of the match. That's the intern. Her self-esteem, I don't think, could get much lower than it already is. Ooh, it looks like Waluigi has lost one of his stocks already, putting Quasar in a big lead. Even at 149, it's going to take a big hit from Waluigi to get him out of there.
It seems like Waluigi's having a tough time coping with the power that Quasar's putting out here again in this match.
I really like the in your commentary there, guy. I think it sounds really professional.
Listen, man, I don't pretend to be other people while during a broadcast, okay?
I don't even know what you're talking about. But anyway, I can see the intern from the box, because we're actually in a big box. That's the locked room to prevent any rabid fans from coming in. And,
nobody watches us.
I can see her crying. She's currently crying while eating one of our stadium hot dogs here at Super Smash Bros. Stadium.
That's not a real place.
Everybody... By the way, guys, it's Dollar Dog Night here at Super Smash Bros. Stadium.
We don't have hot dogs.
They're provided by Sugardale Hot Dog.
It's looking like Quasar's about to have a second stock advantage on Waluigi here in this fight. And it's looking like, without the tornadoes, he's really gotten big advantage at Waluigi on this stage.
So anyway... if you want to come
cares about your section of this story, all right? Everybody's looking at this battle here. Oh, and he gets him with the shot.
What a big hit by those 2 big feet that hit that small kid down on the ground. Made a big explosion.
So he's got
by Sugardale hot dog.
Just stop it. We have to cut that out now. You realize we cannot use that.
Why not?
You're mentioning a brand name, and we're not sponsored by anyone.
Sugardale's not a real hot dog.
Stop it! It is very real.
I don't even know what you're referring to.
It's looking like Waluigi's not got the advantage on this stage like we saw him before. He's not using those projectiles to his advantage. It looks like Ganon's just got more power on him than he's used to in these stages.
By the way, just a little piece of trivia for you guys.
I can't stand this guy. I really can't stand him. I don't know what he's going to say, but clearly it has nothing to do with the match.
You guys wouldn't believe the rent that they charge at Hyrule
Oh
Castle
my god!
to have fights here.
If this isn't a distraction to the folks, well, I'm playing the game right now. I don't know what is. I can't wait to fire this guy.
I mean, we
and
literally...
stupid intern voice.
We literally had
He
to
can't even concentrate on the battle for 5 seconds. Can you believe this? 4 stocks. He's still hanging on to 4 stocks to 1. And it looks like he's just barely lost the 1 there. He could have had another couple damage going on him. And Michael just doesn't know how to announce here. We're looking at the end of the game here. 3 stocks to nothing.
Yeah, but it could have been 4 stocks to 1 if Steven hadn't jinxed Quasar by bringing it up. Come on, Quasar. This is why I was talking
about the prices of Hyrule Temple. That doesn't... Nobody knows what that means. What does that even mean?
Well, the rent.
Nobody lives at Hyrule Temple.
You think no one lives in this castle?
Ganon lives there. He kidnaps a princess. She's clearly not paying rent.
If Ganon lives there, you just said he did.
What about every time Ganon dies? You think he doesn't pay rent? What do you think he is, some kind of savage?
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
He has to pay insurance for whatever leak breaks.
If you do, I hope you do it in a way that's way more painful than the way the intern's going to do it.
In the
because
next fight,
God
you'll
forbid.
catch me and Michael outside of my house fighting with no gloves.
You'll also see a lot of blood in the grass and on the sidewalk.
It's snowing
Spoiler
out.
warning.
There's no grass. There's no sidewalk visible.
Okay, fine. You'll see a lot of pink snow. Spoiler alert. None of it is mine.
Michael's
All right.
the equivalent of a Magikarp.
Well,
On the
everyone.
next episode.
Well, everyone. The point is that we have to get to the next match, which is going to be a 3-person match with me as the solo commentator. And once again, thank you for coming out. And
We don't want you as a solo commentator. I'm gonna put you in the match actually, just so we can bully you.
okay. Anyway, so in the next match, it's going to be in the next match, it's going to be Andy, James, and Steven all together as one, and I am going to be solo commentating. Thank you again, and again, this fight was brought to you by Dollar Dog Night.
Stop it! We're not sponsored. Just end the video! Just end it! End me!
See you guys next
Just
time.
end it! Oh my god!